She says she got fired for sexual harassment. This story isn't just about losing a job. It's about how the same rules women once demanded are finally starting to apply both ways. Let's watch this together. Then we'll break it down.
I just got fired at my job for sexually harassing someone.
That is heavy. Let's see what actually happened.
You know how many men I work with that make sexual jokes, and I happen to be a part of one? And some young kid, because I made a comment he didn't like that was not sexual, I offended him. He went to HR and said that I sexually harassed him. I won't leave him alone. I'm serious, like, I cannot make it up.
So, it started as a joke? Yeah, those jokes are landmines now. If this were a man, HR wouldn't even blink. It'd be instant paperwork. It's crazy how fast the rules can flip.
I'm a single mom. I don't get child support right now. And the thing that sucks, I didn't do anything wrong. It's a dumb kid.
That's the heartbreaking part. She's a mom just trying to work. Nobody wants to see someone lose their income. But intent, it doesn't erase impact. Equality means the same standard, even when it hurts.
I made a comment about his girlfriend not making his lunch. It was a joke. Mind you, this kid, who's a weirdo, by the way, always trying to be around me, always trying to talk to me. I never said anything sexual to him at all. That's number one. But I made a comment one day because we went back and forth, like joking about stuff. I made a comment about how he has this girl lunchbox, and I didn't say he was gay or anything like that. It wasn't a sexual or a derogatory thing. I just said, so who makes your lunch? Does your girlfriend make your lunch? And he goes, no. And I like made a face like I'm joking around. And he got really offended, and he goes, my girlfriend has a master's degree, and you're making it sound like her not making my lunch means that she's not adequate. And I go, whoa, because I didn't mean it that way. It was a joke. And mind you, we've been joking for like a month and a half now about different things.
Okay, so the joke was about his girlfriend not making his lunch. That's workplace territory. It's not home. It's not friends. In calling him a kid, that's the moment she lost control of the tone. Because the second you talk down to someone, you've changed the power dynamic.
And the next thing I know, I get a call from HR like a week ago that I'm overly flirtatious, and it's essentially that I am sexually harassing this guy who's like 28 years old. If something I said offended him, I am the type of person that knows how to set boundaries and knows how to respect them. And for me, working here, this is a job that gave me the most pay I've had in a long time.
And there it is. HR, they move faster than Wi-Fi, not slowly. But that's exactly what men had to live with for years. One complaint, one misunderstanding, and your career is done before you even speak.
Instead of coming to me and saying, what you said really upset me, and I don't think that we should talk anymore because I feel that you're disrespectful or something like that, I would have respected it in a heartbeat. I wouldn't risk losing my livelihood for me and my child. I explained everything to the lady. on the phone. I was honest about everything because there's really nothing that I did wrong. Mind you, this kid, after he makes this report to HR, is coming over to my desk, trying to say hello to me, trying to conversate with me, trying to get me to come to his department and watch him make stuff in my downtime. I tell this lady everything, but the thing is that once something is said, that's it. They basically have to get rid of you. And I was hoping that when she called me and I explained everything to her, I was praying to God, like, please, don't let me not have a job. I'm 30 years old.
You can hear the shock. She never thought it could happen to her. But that's how fragile the modern workplace has become. One emotional moment, one wrong word, and it's over.
I take care of myself and my son. And this fucking kid just robbed me of my livelihood. I don't even think he's smart enough to know what he did or that I would get fired. Like, I think that's how dumb he is.
Gotta be quicker than that.
And he just took away my income. That's so fucking upset right now. I'm a grown adult. I would say, you know what? I fucked up. Yeah, I should be fired. I would have been preparing, looking for other jobs because, yeah, I fucked up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
People make jokes all the time. It wasn't a sexual joke. Mind you, this kid has been like pursuing me and flirting with me, and he flirts with every girl in the store. But because I make one comment that offends him, instead of being mature and coming to me, he goes to HR and accuses me of being like a sexual predator or something. And now I don't have a job. And I have a child. Like, I'm so fucking mad. I did not fucking deserve this. I don't even know what to say. Like, there's not more to the story. It is what it is. I said something that offended him because to him, I was making it sound like because his girlfriend didn't make his lunch that she's inadequate. It was a joke, and there's more to that joke. He didn't get to do that. And that's either like, because he's so dumb. Like, he came to me to talk to me and be all friendly after he made that report. Like, I don't think he realizes that I was going to get fired. It's not like they say, hey, this person feels this way, you know, maybe you should separate yourselves. No, they get rid of you. If somebody accuses you of harassing them, they get rid of you. The company gets rid of you. And I knew that when she called me, and I was so afraid, but I was like, you know what, maybe she'll understand, like, this is a situation. I didn't sexually harass him. I didn't harass him at all. I would never actually force an interaction with someone if I knew that they didn't want to talk to me. He never said that. It was one comment that upset him. But now, me, I'm going to be behind on my bills. And I just got fired.
First, I genuinely feel for her. She's emotional, she's scared, she just lost her income. For years, men have been told, oh, be careful what you say, don't joke. HR is always watching. Now, women are learning. Those same rules apply to everyone. The line between flirting and harassment is thin. Until it's your paycheck on the line. Even after being fired, she calls him a dumb kid. That's subtle power, the kind that people don't even notice when it's there. If a man says dumb girl on a job, career over. HR wouldn't just fire him. They'd make a PowerPoint about it. This is what equality actually looks like. Not comfort, not payback. It's balanced. Everyone's afraid to talk, but only one side ever felt it. Now it's finally a two-way street, and no one likes the traffic. She's not a villain. She's a mirror. A mirror showing what happens when equality becomes selective. For a decade, we've told women, if a man offends you, report it. But no one asks what happened when the tables turn. Men stop joking, they stop engaging, stop connecting. And now we ask, why are men so cold? Maybe because they watched what happened when one sentence ends a career. This isn't just a low story. It's a cultural reset. Equality was never supposed to mean revenge. It meant fairness. And fairness doesn't play favorites. When you finally experience balance, it doesn't feel like justice. It feels like loss. When you ask for equality, you don't just get the benefits. You get the responsibility too. That's the part no one was ready for, because real fairness, it has no favorite. It's been your girl Remi Rene here. I'll see you guys in my next video.